I think we're in Catherine's apartment, which is girlfriend in a coma's apartment. And she said something about crystals. I will, just to refresh my memory, look at my notebook. Because this game has a built-in notebook. I even cleaned it up a little bit. Put little bullet points. Girlfriend's in a coma in the Medicock. Right, that's Catherine. Catherine is our girlfriend in a coma. She is currently in like a medically induced memory coma in the Medicock. And they're being weird about her. Paul Giamatti let us know. The Ripper might be using nanomachines or possibly some sort of laser in order to kill people because the cuts are too intricate and precise and their gutty works are sprayed everywhere. The mayor is on Walken's ass about the case. We need a key card for the hospital ward door. There's a door that's locked in the hospital ward and it said, need key card for it. Burton and Christopher Walken were fighting. That's the strange doctor played by Indiana Jones woman. She is being strange about my girlfriend in a coma and refusing to bring her out and inject the memory angels or whatever the fuck they were called into her brain to get her memories back. And we need her memories in order to reconstitute what her killer looked like. Joey Falconetti is apparently some sort of secret weapon of Dr. Burton, but he's out in Hoboken, which who fucking knows where that is. Hamilton Wofford, who is an old dead man who got murdered recently, was a cyber boy, a bit like Joey Falconetti. They were both cyber boys who made cyber plans. I need to decipher a library call number, which I have a photo of on my phone, in order to find out what book the first victim, or the first victim we saw, checked out. Renee Stein, I believe is her name. There's a clock puzzle, which I have not figured out. And there's a Wofford antique puzzle, which I have not figured out. So that's where we're at right now. Let's power that down. This is Catherine's apartment. This is Girlfriend in a Coma's apartment, where she came in and was like, the Ripper, And then sort of did a womanly fall on top of me. So we'll need to figure out what's going on there. She's obsessed with crystals. I remember that. There's a crystal poster, and there's like crystals and shit everywhere. She was like, I can tell you about crystals. How are your chakras? Is that a crystal skull? Does she like the work of Dan Aykroyd?
I always thought they were a little too neo-new agey for Catherine.
Did you just say neo-new agey? Because you had to add the word neo because it's in 2040 something. Is it 2040? Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck do you want me to do here, game? I never played with her crystals. She always seemed a little bit neo-new agey. What the fuck am I making? Am I meant to... What is this game? What are you talking... Do I need to, like, make a line from... Do I need to, like, join up these crystals and... I don't fucking know. What do you want from me? What are the grey crystals? I have no idea. Leave. That's nothing right now. I have no idea. Are these more crystals? It's some sort of hideous fish art. Ooh. The 2nd of the 25th. No, they're American. The 25th of the 2nd, 2040. February. Yeah, I mean... Happy birthday. I'm so glad I found you. Love, Jake. We're Jake, right? Oh, that's nice. Our girlfriend is in a coma. We don't actually seem that broken up about it. What's over here? Oh, fuck. Okay. 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 I'm gonna take a photo of this. This is some sort of pattern. And I imagine we're going to have to make these patterns on the fucking... One of these patterns on the weird crystal board. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna take a photograph. Once the camera app loads up. My phone is not quick. There we go. That's... Oh, it's not really going to help, is it? Christ. Anything else in this fucking cursed room? I would hate to live here. Maybe you lucked out that she's in a coma. If she's going to lecture you about crystals. Oh, if she's going to be an anti-vaxxer. You know she's like a polio denier or something. Oh, some beepers.
Laser cane. Wonder what this inscription means. J. Dorset.
Excuse me, you're gonna have to backtrack. A laser cane. What the fuck is a laser cane? I'm writing it down. Notebook. Dash. Laser cane with J. Dorset inscribed. What the fuck is that? What am I supposed to do with a laser cane? Can I pick it up and punch people with a laser cane? Or like smack them? What does a laser cane involve? What does it do? What is a laser cane? Oh. Immediately I feel out of my depth. This is the feeling I got at the very beginning of Myst. Is this a VR headset? It is. Okay, let's go into cyberspace. Maybe things will be clearer there. It won't be. Oh. Let's lawnmower man. Oh, I can't log in. It's just showing that she has a computer. What do you want from me here? What's that beeping? Is that the laser cane? Why is it beeping at me? How do I get it to stop? Stop beeping. Is it the window that's beeping? No, it's back towards this way. Is it the computer? The computer must be beeping, right? But I can't check her computer. I don't have, like, access rights or something. How do I... fucking search through her files? Find out what weird shit she has. She probably has something. She's on so many Facebook groups about, like, how crystals are actually the key to curing cancer. I don't trust those doctors. I think they're keeping the crystal community down. How do I leave? I don't know if there's anything for me to do here. There's the crystal box puzzle. There's a card. That's about it. I guess I can try putting some crystals down in these organizations. That's going to be rough. If I can even manage to get to the crystals. I think I have to go this way and then over. Beep, beep, beep. God, I wander around like my neck is loose. Okay. There's a crystal skull, and it's placing it right here. Right. Jesus Christ, I'm looking at the photograph now. There is no way this helps. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, this is the photo I have. This doesn't help at all. This could be so many things, I think. Fuck me. So I think the aspect ratio has gone all fucky now. Second, is this gone all fucky? It's gone a little bit fucky. Hang on. Shrink it down to size. There we go. That's a bit better. You'll see more of the screen. Then Alt-Enter again. Any fucking ideas? Because I don't. But I don't know where else to go after this. I feel like this could be anything. Oh, wait, she's a February woman. She's a fucking February. What's February? I'm February. What am I? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces? Is it Pisces? It should be 12? Is Pisces Aquarius, Pisces? Hang on, what was her birthday? What was her exact birthday? This is the fucking only clue I have to go on here. 25th is Pisces. I'm the 20... What the fuck date is my birthday? 20-something. 25th of February. 2040. She's a February woman. I'm glad I found you, love Jake. So she's a February. A late February. So it's Pisces. I looked it up. Okay. So, Pisces is... Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'm bringing up the... It's number 12. It's that pattern that we have to make somehow. And they've put one down. I think you're a Pisces as well. What's Pisces? Like, what's that meant to be in horoscope terms? Clemmy? They're fish boys, right? Pisces are the fish boys. The like fish twins or something like that, I think. I don't really know. I think they're fishable boys. Let's assume... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Let's assume that this one is the top, which means this one would be here. Maybe... Moody? Is it? What? I don't really know how the horoscopes work, to be honest. I've never looked them up. Then this one might be fucking... Here? This one might be... I don't know what to do. I'm fucked, I think. Sorry, this is the starting point. The problem is it's not really on a grid. Is it? It's kind of squiff a little bit. It's a little bit squiffed. Right. Pisces effortlessly adapt to their surroundings. These visionary fish have unparalleled access to the collective unconsciousness through their clairvoyance and make incredible artists and creatives. Kind and gentle, they're invigorated by shared experience of music and romance. That's, nah. Right. I don't really know how to even do this. I know you're not seeing the fucking graph, but, like... Let me go over to it once more. Am I able to zoom in? Like, maybe it'll change the perspective a little bit. This way. What I'm trying to do is there's this map on the wall here of all of the star signs. I don't know if these are actually what the star signs look like. I'm trying to get 12 right there, mapped onto the grid. It looks a bit better there. I think my photo's just really bad. Hang on, I'm going to take another photograph. Zoomed right in just on Pisces. Okay. That's a bit better. It'll be less blurry at least. Although my camera is not great on this. This is what I need to make then. This image on the board. Oh, I wish it was 7. That seems so much fucking easier. Christ. Turn around, you fucking prick. I'm the evil star sign, so frankly it can all go in the bin. I don't know what the evil one is. Is there an evil one? Is it Cancer? I think Cancer is the cute little crab boy, right? Cancer is cute little crab boy. Leo's a lion, obviously. Scorpio, I think, is just a scorpion. It's a bit boring. Gemini, I think, might be like some evil twins or something, which is kind of spooky. There can't be anything evil about a crab. Exactly. We've all seen that crab wiping his little eyes, right? Oh! Those little eyes! Little eyes! That can't be evil. There's a little crab boy. Anyway, closing. Just going back to the game. 12. Okay. I'm going to assume this is the top one. Or maybe, is this one as well? Like, is this included? Like, I can't move this one either. What the fuck is this? Like, what are the different colors for? Am I meant to use the different colors or no? I don't see any different colors on the star map. This is very mystic. Let's say this goes here. This goes here. Fuck it. This goes here. No, that does not seem right. This might go here. And this might go one up. Then this might go one down again. And then this might go one down from this. And this one over. Like that. And then this one can go down. I'm too short. Maybe here. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Okay, leave. Some people say Aquarius is evil, which is my one, because they don't like previous Aquarians they've met. My opinion on horoscopes, which nobody asked for and is meaningless, but if I have an opinion on horoscopes, it is that if you're doing it for fun, that's all cool. If it's like a fun little hobby, like tarot card reading and stuff like that, if it's just like, you know, a cool little spooky pastime, that's all sweet. As soon as people start like using it to run their lives, they tend to get into some weird conspiratorial shit and start acting very annoyingly based on my experience. Cafe du Champ. Like, it's got some weird shit to it. It's got some, I think, some weird anti-science, anti-medicine, anti-intellectual kind of stuff to it. But, you know, if you were ignoring all that and just doing, like, the fun little readings and the fun little horoscopes, that's cool. I don't know where the fuck to go. I might need to look up a tutorial or something. Like, where the fuck else can I go? Wofford Cottage and do the fucking puzzles there? I didn't know anything to do there. Cafe du Champ? With the fucking barman who splashed me full of beer and was like, "Ah, you prick, catch him. They can't fuck in my bar anymore." He was useless. Catherine Powell's apartment, that's where we are, and that's nothing. It's a fucking puzzle I can't really figure out. Newsroom? Go back to the newsroom, fuck it. Insert disc 2. Will it crash? No? Okay. I've been watching Breath of the Wild Halloween specials recently as a tangent. What does that even entail? Breath of the... Oh! Best of the Worst, not Breath of the Wild. I watched the most recent one. I think I might be in the slight minority here. I think the Best of the Worst Halloween specials might be my least favourite ones they do. Because I don't enjoy, and this is a very personal thing, I don't enjoy when people are very obviously pissed. Like, I don't like really spending time around drunk people, and that's the vibe you get from those episodes. I find it a bit... They're still funny. I think less. Have I ever... I talked to him, but I don't know if I've talked to him since the case started. Why? Where are you going? What the fuck are you doing? I said turn around, you freak. Go up to Ben Dodds. That name sounds very familiar. I don't think it's from this game, though. Not all faces created equal. Oh. Dodds, do you have any fucking hints for me here?
How's Catherine today?
Bad. We're all bad.
Change.
Damn. This guy's the devil himself.
Okay, here we go. Maybe we can get some stuff. If you've heard of Falconetti and stuff, that's what we need. I'm actually going to turn it back up a little bit, by the way. Because I think the volume's gone down from the menu. Put it back up to 20.
Ben, you know this cop Magnata?
Typical new breed cop. One of those guys started arresting people in volume when cops started collecting bonuses.
That seems like a real bad thing to implement.
Yeah, that's common knowledge, but what's his story?
He's killed 6 people in the line of duty, some under questionable circumstances. He's bad news. I wouldn't mess with him, Quentin.
Okay.
Oh, that thoughtful acting. Okay. Ask him if he remembers the Wofford murder. Do you remember the Wofford murder, Dodds?
Didn't we run anything on this Wofford murder?
Yep. Cyber architects. They lived near the old
Cyber boys.
Central Park. Somebody put a bullet in Hamilton Wofford's head. Cops don't have a motive yet. They probably had a lot of money stashed away in that cottage, but there's no evidence of a robbery.
That doesn't really help. Do you know where Joey Falconetti is, or how I can get to Hoboken? Cyber was such a big deal in the 90s. There was cyber in front of everything.
You ever hear of a Joey Falconetti, Ben?
No, the name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Oh, you're a fucking bundle of information, aren't you, Mr. Newspaper Editor? Christ. Okay, bye. Can I leave? You're fucking useless. So we need to find Falconetti. We need to figure out... We now have like 3 or 4 puzzles that I can't figure out. One of them must be figure-outable. Oh, what about the fucking library call sign? That seemed like it might be figure-outable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll go back to the library and see what's going on there. Is this my desk? I can log on through here, possibly. This is my desk.
Catherine's address file.
Oh, Catherine.
As good a place to find a clue as any.
Yes! Clues! You've mentioned clues. Great. Okay. George Rhodes is a PFB loan officer. I don't know if that helps. Choho Windle is someone. Source for 717 story. I don't know what that means. Iris Steele. Christ. Legal appointment. Draw will insurance. Need to check recent leads. Lou Brennan, Soho Core. Rachel Mull. Soap Beatty. Forward dimensions for bugs. Need to check hacker contacts. We are dealing with cyber boys here, so maybe a hacker. Did you ever go in a cyber cafe? Did they have them in Ireland? I have never been in a cyber cafe. Is that basically an internet cafe? I've never been in either of them. Emma has said she was in one a couple of times, so I think they existed, but I doubt they exist anymore. George Rhodes. Well, we're back to here. Well, this doesn't really help. Iris Steele. Legal apartment. I mean, it's specifically flagged up. This might be... need to check recent leads with him. Okay, this one. Lou Brennan. Let's talk to Lou Brennan. How do I talk to Lou Brennan? Is there a button that I can press to call him? Lou Brennan. I'm going to take a photo of Lou Brennan's little face here. So I'll remember his number. Maybe I'll have to call his number. 456-2342. Need to check recent leads with 456-2342. Who's 2342? Phone 185621. What the fuck does this mean? Right, I have no idea what I'm looking at. They launched here as cyber cafes. I went in one once and it was horrible. I imagine, and this could be completely off base, I imagine an internet cafe or a cyber cafe or whatever you want to call it would involve a lot of World of Warcraft and a lot of masturbation. Probably at the same time. The sweatiest men you've ever seen just fucking wanking away to a night elf. I imagine that's the case. I would never want to set foot in one. Just a horrible concept. What are you? It had that smell, yes. Oh, I can actually call some people. Okay, fantastic work. Right. Lou Brandon of the Soho Core. His home number is 456. Do I have to turn this on? Okay, 456 6945. this is a calculator. Does anyone have a phone in this office? There's a phone. Can I not interact with it? No, apparently not. Fuck off. Fuck you. Can I look at this, like, conspicuous piece of paper or anything? Is it just your fucking virtual Rolodex? Cool. Lovely. Oh, God. Is this my desk? Where's my desk? I need something to go off of, man. Like, I need something here. What is this? This is my computer?
A computer with a deck port. Can never have too many of those.
What's a deck port? Is that like one of those virtual reality fleshlights that you see at conventions sometimes? You know, where the guy is like humping the mannequin and then it like shows what he's seeing and it's like an anime babe. Can I go in? I can. Okay. Virtual Dynamics OS. Maybe we'll find some cyber crimes.
Exit cyberspace.
Thank you. Bye. What's in cyberspace this morning? I would hate the internet if this is what it looked like. I mean, I already hate the internet. What on earth are you talking about? Everybody's seen those GIFs, haven't they? Hang on. VR sex demonstration convention? Okay, there's a Reddit thing saying... There's a Reddit account, a Reddit subreddit called Tip of My Penis. There's an article here, but they've removed the video. The video's gone. Maybe I have to turn off ad block. This VR sex demonstration underlines why VR will never catch on. There's no video! The biggest roadblock is that while VR is an immersive, stunning experience for the user, you look incredibly stupid to anybody watching. Adding a blow-up doll to the equation really doesn't help matters. Thankfully, the guy does not have his penis out, although miming sex on a VR convention floor is more embarrassing than actually having sex with a doll. Nothing makes this video less funny. Here's the YouTube description. The blow-up doll has an iPhone in it and is connected to Unity for the blow-up doll's position. It's currently calling the game Space Battleship Girlfriend. If I just search that description. Watch virtual reality sex is here. And it's as weird as you'd expect. Age restricted on YouTube. I've logged in. The future of gaming. Oculus. Yeah, that's it. That's one of the ones I've seen. One of them. I've seen multiple. And you can see it's a thick anime babe in the background. This is an incredible low. It's on YouTube, it's fine. He doesn't ejaculate. I think. You can do different positions. Why are you doing this, man? Why would you make this? Oh, God. Okay, right. What a time to be alive. It's from a few years ago now. Virtual reality is here. According to Upgrox, the developer has put an iPhone in the blow-up doll and it is connected to Unity for blow-up doll position. Yep, there we go. Right, the future of gaming. Why are you doing this? We've crossed into the nether realm. You didn't see a genital. Blow up doll by Vid King. What the fuck? No, this is just an actual pornography thing. Alright, fine, close this. It's giving me AliExpress links now. Close down everything. Look, I'm not saying I wouldn't absolutely use VR for porn, but... I mean, I think there's a little bit of an industry for it. I can't say I get it, but I think there is one. Right, let's go into the fucking library again, shall we? This is the inevitable end state of the internet. My waifus! I have to bond with my waifus. Or my... What's a male waifu called? Is it... This might be a joke that I've heard, but it's not husbando, is it? Because that's even more cringe. Husbando. Oh, Christ! Have you just shown a kid with VR porn on the stream? I'm not a kid. That was clearly a guy who was too old to do that. Husbando it is. Oh, Christ. Husbando might be worse than waifu. I mean, waifu's already a cringy thing to say. Right, library mistress. Can you help me?
You're a human presence, I assume.
Everyone at a service desk is. The library doesn't use smart sprites for public interface. You don't read much,
I thought male waifu. He looked underage? I don't think he did. But I wasn't looking that closely, to be fair. Ask about a call number.
This call number?
I'm sorry. This is not a valid call number.
So...
It appears Stein altered the reference matrix, but an unknown book was distributed. If you could unscramble the call number, I could help you.
This is what we're looking at. So, I think it could be as simple as... It says there, AB. That could just be the letters AB. They all start with 2 letters. Most of them start with H, but it could be AB. So we'll just say that's AB. Then, at number ID +1. She had a number ID after trigger dot, which is 4202. So, +1, it could be just AB 4203, and then 18, I don't think will fit. But, I mean, it could be like the 18th letter of the alphabet, because they all end with letters. It's like a PPS number. So, it could be AB 4203. Does anybody know what the 18th letter of the alphabet is? I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say... Or. What is it? 18th letter of the alphabet. Or! Fucking hell! Or. That it? Is it? Okay, right. Well, in that case, I have no fucking idea. Or it's called an or. Is it like maybe HE? HE 4203 or HC 4203 or... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. I can't handle it. AB number or NO underscore IA ID +1 18. I think I'm right with the 18. I think I'm right with or. Is that why Americans call it or rated? Because it's an 18s. That can't be. That cannot possibly be the reason. It must be some sort of coincidence. AB at number IAID +1 18. I don't know if we can figure this out. Or is for restricted, is it? Oh, that's more boring. Or rating meaning. Restricted. No. God damn it. I choose to think that it's because of the 18th letter. Or for Randy. This movie contains Randy boys. HC Fort. I don't know what it is then. Does anybody in chat good at puzzles? Because I'm not. AB, I really thought that was it. I'll be honest, I thought I was so smart for a second there. I was sure that was going to be it. 2000, my year. I am lurking, not been paying attention. So odd as it sounds, I randomly know this puzzle and know the answer. Are you serious? Have to explain? This is literally all the information I have on it. This is an encrypted call number. The one that says Orstein. And that's the string of numbers we have. And we have to get a call number from that. I think it's gonna be number IAID +1. It's one of those solutions. Aren't you blocking it slightly? No. Authorization code is Rigas at NYPL774, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. Did Stein write Goosebumps? Maybe it's a descendant of the Goosebumps Stein, because that's Orel Stein, and this is Orstein, and it's in 2040. So maybe great-granddaughter? Do I have everything that I would need to solve this puzzle on this screen? I guess is my answer, or my question. Because if so, I can maybe figure it out. If not, nope. Okay. Leave then. I'm not sure what you need to do. Get the number!
You should really look into this, Quinlan.
Yeah, I am.
It could mean something.
I'm trying. It's just, I mean, you're not really much of a help. Can I leave? Where else can we go? We can get into the fucking, like, archives of our newspaper, but I don't think that helps at all either. I can't go back to her. Wait, everything is on there now that I think about it. Are you joking? So we should be able to solve that. I might need to look it up. Because it seems extremely...
Virtual library.
difficult. But maybe it isn't. I am notoriously dumb. You need to get a number from all those phone addresses on the screen. No. Look.
I could use some help here. You're a human presence, I assume.
Everyone at a service desk is.
I don't like that I have to go through this
library doesn't
conversation
use
every
smart
time.
sprites for public interface. You don't read much, do you?
Ask about call
Can you
number.
help me with this call number?
I'm sorry. This is not a valid call number. It appears Stein altered the reference matrix, but an unknown book was distributed. If you could unscramble the call number, I could help you.
Right. So the call numbers are the things that are like HE4773T or HC4993X. They're 2 letters plus 4 numbers plus another letter. That's a call number. She's scrambled all fucking hers up. It's not a pun. It's the one that's revealed when you say something that's written out. It's phonetic. AB. Atno Iade. Atno Iade. Atno Atnoied +1. Incoherent Dreya noise. Atnoied +1. Atnoied. Atnoied +1. Atnoied. Atnoied. Atnoied +1. No eye aid equals good sight equals a number. What? No eye aid +1. It's 2021. Are you fucking joking? I think that's maybe enough to go to the developer's house with a shotgun. I'm just gonna say it. So it's 2020 +1. So 2021. So it's going to be HC 2021 or...
Wait, Quinlan. That's a valid call number. I'll get the book.
Straight to The Hague.
A book about the original Jack the Ripper. Can't be a coincidence. Renee Stein must have used this.
Is that my AI body? Any devs in chat? Okay, thank you for the book. Can I now read that book? Or how do I read a book in VR space?
All I can do for you is recommend something to read, Quinlan. How about Marchuk's The Da Vinci Engine? It's a study that reveals how Leonardo theorized cyberspace back in the 17th century.
Did he? Or did he just take some mushrooms? Right. So how do I access this book? Like, is it in my inventory now? It might be in my notes? Like in my little backpack or whatever? What's it called? My PDA?
Virtual Herald.
Yeah, I don't need that. Virtual Herald. Warp Space. Horseshoe. Column. Looney Tunes. Exit.
Exit cyberspace.
Thank you. I'll exit cyberspace now. Okay. If I now go up into my data pad, Ripper book. You see why this puzzle solution has stayed in my head for 2 decades. You can't ever forget that ugh moment. Yuck reading. Right. Oh, also,
This shattered mug had something written on it.
this is probably a clue. The fucking Christopher Walken smashed a cup in front of us. And we even went, oh, this is probably evidence, and picked it up, and we just never did anything with it. And I think I can, like, rearrange it. Can I, like... Oh, no. Okay, that's probably at the bottom. That's probably roughly... he, like, here somewhere. Oh, no. Christ. Okay, you're probably, like, right here, right? Let's assemble it down here. You're maybe up a bit higher? You're the other bit of the... Okay, that means that the handle is here, right? Must be, I think. Like, if that can only go this way or this way... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Or can you go... No, so you must be down here, and you must be here. I don't know what the fuck you are. Are you the top or the bottom of a glass? I have no idea. This is, oh, Christ. How does any of the... Okay, this... So I can turn the whole thing upside down. But this is the rim. This is the rim, and it can only go... It can't go upside down, so the whole thing must be upright. Right? The cup must be upright. I feel like I'm in a hospital with this beeping. Is this here? No, this must be higher. So, where can this go? I think both of these need to be upright, which means these go like this and this. Then, you. Is there any more rimming? You're a rim. No, you must be here then. But then that doesn't look right. Oh, fucker. Maybe like this? And then this? Like that? And then this here? That doesn't look right. Oh, fuck off. What's this jagged boy? This jagged boy might go, like, right here. Are you a rim? Any more rim? I need some rim. You look a bit rimmy. That's a bit of a rim there. There we go. Look at that. That looks right. And then this here. And then this. Maybe somewhere else. Where does this go? We need a little bit more rim. Where's the rest of the fucking rim? Rim! I'm out of rim, and I need more rim. I think this is about right, though. Like that. Then where would this go? Back here. Like that. And then this... Oh, fucker. Like... Here. And then this in here somewhere? Oh! Sorry, that's a noise.
Salisbury. I wonder what that means.
I don't know. That doesn't really help, I'll be honest.
Salisbury. I wonder what that means.
Salisbury. Salisbury? What the fuck is that? Sounds like a British place. Jack the Ripper. Open it, just don't just jiggle it at me. Do something with it. Can I not read this? Open the fucking Jack the Ripper book. Why won't you read? Can you not read? Oh. Is that where Jack the Ripper was hanging out? I think he was in Whitechapel.
Salisbury. I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that means. This is the crime book. This is another crime book. And this is a true crime book. It's where the Russians poisoned those people, allegedly, and the UK did nothing. Oh! The irradiated boys. Stonehenge is near Salisbury. Is it Salisbury or Salisbury? Help. All items that have been scanned will be listed in the object database. To view an item, click on its name and its image will appear. If you wish, you may also open your notebook by clicking on the notebook button. So I can't interact with the Ripper book. Is it stained? Is it like, do we have to look at it under UV light? But no, it's a virtual book, you idiot. I can't, none of these buttons do anything. I'm pressing enter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Notebook, that's nothing. Okay, Salisbury. Cathedral has a copy of the OG Magna Carta. I'm not 100% sure what the Magna Carta contains, I'll be honest. Very old, like, Constitution-esque kind of thing, right? Can I go on my Computron? Oh, I can look at this. Jake, if anything should happen to me, look to the crystals and let the light shine your way. Fuck off. Fuck you, Catherine. Fuck off. Look to the crystals. It's my writing. I can barely read it. And let the light shine your way. You'd think cursive would have died out by 2040. I can only write in cursive, but that's just because my brain is broken. Okay, so we're going to need to go to our fucking crystal house again. But I don't want to. I don't want to do the crystal puzzle. It's annoying. Does anybody in this world have a phone? Like, can I make a phone call with my WEP? My WEP doesn't want to call. Never mind. Some barons made King John sign it because he was a huge bellend. I know nothing about any of the English kings. I could not really name anything about any of them except, like, the ultra-famous ones, like Henry VIII. Re-queer coding of Little Shop of Horrors. I was just told that the same people went on to make the Ariel song 2 years later. Make of that what you will. I don't know what that means. Is this something I'm too much of a young millennial to understand? Like, is this something from, like, the 90s? Although, yeah, Little Shop of Horrors was 86 or 88 or something, so it would be late 80s, early 90s. I don't know what it is. Disney Mermaid. Oh! I've never seen it. Was that late 80s? Okay, where the fuck do I go next, then? I guess back to her fucking flat. Catherine Powell's apartment, newsroom, police station. Soap Smoke's house. Soap's Smokehouse. Okay, this is now new. Let's go there. We have a new location. Who the fuck are you? Are you a little alien boy? Or is it just the compression? It's the compression. He's a normal man. Okay. 1989 was Ariel. I've never heard anyone refer to it as the Ariel songs, by the way. The Little Mermaid is how I'd use it. But I've never seen Little Mermaid. I don't intend to. I don't like Disney. Oh yes, Little Mermaid is the title.
Name's Quinlan. I'm a friend of Catherine Powell's.
I was wondering when you're gonna come by. I read about Catherine in the paper. Told her she was getting too close to that maniac.
Well, she never told me anything about you. What was she coming to see you about?
Drugs.
Take it easy, cowboy. Mine hasn't
And
worked
sex.
in years. Besides,
Oh, he just said
Catherine
it.
didn't dig the training wheels. I was her source, and
That's
that was
very sort of, I don't know, boring about you. Like he just said, oh, don't worry, mine hasn't worked in years, referring to his cock and balls. You have a tongue. You have a tongue, don't you, sir? I can see it moving. You've got a tongue. You've got hands. You got plenty of stuff. Ask him what he did for Catherine.
What did you do for Catherine?
Like I do for anybody. I do what needs doing. I run a little B&E in the net, melt some ice, do a little handwriting analysis. Hey, I got my code for everything.
Well, selling smoke and melting ice don't go together. Strange qualifications for a shopkeeper.
Hey, in the net,
Is all of
everything
this
is a
slang?
link, Quinlan. The shop is the shop. In cyberspace, I can walk. I can run. I can fucking dance, baby.
I love you. Okay. I can fucking dance, baby. The German maid is Ariel the Mermaid. I quite like the Disney Mermaid. I will never watch it. You might like Ursula, but not great. That needs to be a sound alert. It's amazing. On the other hand, when The Hobbit came out in Germany, it was called The Little Hobbit. Ah! Emma sometimes refers to guinea pigs by the German translation, which is little sea pigs, which is a very adorable name for you. Oof. Are you a little sea pig? I mean, you can swim, but I wouldn't call you a sea pig. Have you eaten all your vegetables? Can I go down? Little nose. Oof. Right, say goodbye to Pig. Do they go to sea? They can swim, but I wouldn't call them sea pigs. I think the idea is that they were brought by sea. So Germans called them little sea pigs. I mean, it's no stupider a name than guinea pig, because I believe they cost a guinea. Or people thought they came from Guinea, one of the 19 guineas in the world, neither of which is true. What exactly do you sell? I've forgotten what your name is.
What do you sell?
Soap?
Whatever you need, Mr. Quinlan. Whatever you need. Just received a full shipment of Virginia Red Leaf, laced with Lucitrell. Got a full range of smart drugs. You know, to catch the Ripper, you're gonna have to outthink him. And for what Catherine tells me, you can use chemical assistance.
Fucking bitch. I'm glad she's in a coma. And you, with your limp penis and fantastic tongue. Rare wholesome moment to counterbalance unspeakable horrors on stream. Ask him what Catherine was investigating. Maybe I can take some space drugs. Yeah, maybe I can get limitless. That's the Bradley Cooper movie, right? They get limitless and can think harder. Maybe we'll use that.
What was she investigating?
She was trying to make a connection between the Ripper's murder victims.
Okay, I don't know if that needed to be its own cutscene. Ask him about his sea space credentials. I assume that means cyberspace.
So you're like a deck jock then. Are there any new innovations in cyberspace I should know about?
Well, notional engineering made some big advances, but the basic idea is still the same. Most of the angels you meet will be pre-packaged product from Trans-Tech or Rembus environment. Only the Ace Angels can design their own wings.
So there shouldn't be any surprises waiting for me?
I didn't say that.
This is
Just that
such
things will look
nonsense.
familiar. Everybody you meet will either be a rendered image or a video image that looks awfully real. Of course, you only get video from the best hackers or from direct brain images.
What? Something about angels making their own wings? Fuck, ask about ICE. What, immigration control or whatever?
What do you think about the ice, Soap?
Why are you so worried about ICE?
I have a feeling it's going to get worse.
Your girlfriend had the same feeling. There's some really bizarre stuff on the net these days, ever since Rembers came up with that software with the Ice Maker program. You know, anybody
He's
with a
reading
deck
his
can construct
script.
their own
You can see his
ice.
eyes going
Bizarre
down.
stuff.
Oh yeah, attack dogs, giant rats, minefields, monkey balls.
He's looking
you
down
name
at
it.
his script.
I can't tell you how to prepare for that world, brother. You's on your own.
He has never seen these words before in his fucking life. He is reading his script while filming. Jesus Christ. Professionalism. Okay. I mean, I didn't really get much out of that. What is ice? He mentioned ice like 4 different times there and never explained what the fuck it is.
Still digging for dirt on your girlfriend, Quinlan? You got to keep an eye on a woman.
What? You got to keep an eye on the woman. Fucking, I don't know. What else am I going to do here? That really wasn't much of a lead. Can I take your cigar box or whatever this is? Good advice, to be honest. Sneaky womans. You've got to keep an eye on your woman. Can I go in back here? Possibly? Can I go in? Nope. Just twirling back round to him. Fantastic. Another addendum from my message. Apparently the documentary Howard on Disney Plus about life and AIDS death of Howard Ashman, playwright, director, lyricist, is worth seeing. Oh, Christ. I mean, if he was anything involved with Disney music, I'd hate him. Why are you making me leave? Turn around, look at the creepy statue. Give me something to work with here that isn't just fucking spooky boy and no information. Fucking hell, this was useless. This was absolutely useless. He also did Little Shop of Horrors, okay. I like some of the music from that. Well, that didn't help. We can go to Soap's Smokehouse, Police Station, Newsroom, Catherine Powell's apartment, Café du Champ, Tribeca Centre, Wofford Cottage. I genuinely don't know what this is. Like, where the fuck should I go next? I guess Catherine Powell's fucking apartment crashed. Woohoo! Load up Ripper. Let's see if it does it a second time. Restore previously aborted game. Yep. Amazing stuff. Also, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Little Mermaid. I've never seen any of those movies. I've never seen Beauty and the Beast. I think I'd hate it. I've seen 2 other versions of Beauty and the Beast, and I didn't like them. I've never seen Aladdin, and I've never seen Little Mermaid. I watched a clip last night of Werner Herzog getting shot mid-interview with Mark Kermode. That's a very funny clip. It's the one where he goes like, "Don't worry, the wound is not deep," or whatever. Beauty and the Beast is my favourite. Cornelius, and you don't need to say if you don't feel comfortable, is it because you think the Beast is hot? Because I feel like that's everybody with that movie. I've never seen Aladdin either, and I saw Mermaid for the first time like 2 years ago. I guess we're doing the fucking crystals. I hate Beauty and the Beast. I hate all the abusive ones. I feel like that's a few of them. That rules out a lot of Disney. Not only, but yes. Okay, is there anything here that we would be able to solve a crystal puzzle with? I also love the backgrounds and music. I watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is people's one of the patricians' choice for like best Disney movies, and I hated it. I really, really didn't like it. But the backgrounds were very beautiful. The backgrounds were very pretty. That's about it. Mulan is great too. Ah, Christ. Oh, yeah, I won't mention my thoughts on Mulan. We know your thoughts on Mulan. Shut up. Never seen Hunchback either. It was one of Emma's favourites, and we watched it again. And I think Emma was less into it than she expected to be, and I really didn't like it. I used to really love Pocahontas, but kind of over it. I think Pocahontas, including the music, it's the worst one I've seen all the way through. I mean, I did turn off Mulan halfway through, but I think Pocahontas is really annoying, and I think the music is really annoying. I remember the famous one that everybody likes, Colors of the Wind or whatever it was called, came on, and I turned to Emma and went, "Is this the one that people like? It's shit." Robin Hood is my favourite because Hot Foxes. I retract my statement about Pocahontas being the worst Disney movie I've seen all the way through. Robin Hood is the worst Disney movie I've seen all the way through. That one is aggressively shit. I loved Robin Hood. I watched it for the first... I've watched all of these fairly recently. I've never really seen any of them as kids, and fuck me, I've hated most of them. I'll fight you, Dreya. I think you're all just furries. New Groove? Emperor's New Groove is one of the better ones. Shockingly. It's a Disney movie with fucking David Spade. How could that possibly be good? But it's okay. It's a fun movie. It manages to make David Spade not aggressively fucking irritating like he always is. I guess I'm doing this, by the way. I might look this up as well. We know you hate Robin Hood, but The Fox in the Moat is one of the hottest Disney moments ever, if not the only hot one. I don't get it. They're just too Fox-like, basically. What the fuck did you watch as a child other than Withnail and I? Blues Brothers and Monty Python's Holy Grail and the Evil Dead trilogy. Legitimately, that was kind of just on loop for a lot of my childhood. What's happened to Third Kazoo again? I don't know. Blame Twitch. David Spade is such a smug prick. I hate David Spade, but he's quite funny in that movie. The one time he was charismatic. And he's playing a prick, so it works. I don't know what to do. I might need to look this one up. Hang on. Just because I need a diagram, because there's so many fucking different combinations this could be. Ripper. Crystal Puzzle. Ripper walkthrough. Game Boomers. This is on the site called Game Boomers. It's not showing it. Ripper. Crystal Grid. Nope. Fantastic. Ripper. Game Boomers walkthrough. Sure. Give it to me. I don't know who David Spade is. You're, probably better off. David Spade. Is this blonde fool? This blonde mustachioed prick. Horrible guy. Horrible comedian. Was on SNL in the 90s, I think. Real shit comedian that you should not watch. In things like Joe Dirt and every Adam Sandler movie. Don't watch him. Right. Let's go to full camera. Talk to everyone as much as you can at every place you go. Examine any item you scan into your database. Always enter cyberspace from the newsroom computer. Police station, Tribeca Center, newsroom, cyberspace. Catherine's apartment. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. It gives me the grid form. It doesn't have a picture. I think this website was made before you could put pictures on them. You need to form one constellation. Seen any dates around? When is Catherine's birthday? What sign is she? From the constellation Pisces. This feels like progressive hints. Try to use the entire area using the star chart. Try plotting it on a grid first. The answer. Okay. I'm going to have this up on the other monitor while I do this. Because fuck me, I'm not puzzling out this grid. That seems like a fucking nightmare. Go back to the game screen and go back to here. Alt enter. Rob Schneider just nicks it as most insufferable comedian for me. He's pretty bad, yeah, Rob Schneider. I hate David Spade more, I think, genuinely. I mean, Rob Schneider has worse politics. I think both of them have really bad politics. Right. Row 1, column 3. Row 1, column 3. That, right? That's a row. That's a column, I think. Row 1, column 3. Row 2, column 1. Row 3, column 4 and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does this look right? Row 4. 6. Just here. Row 5. 2 and 9. Row 5, 2 and 9. Row 6, 4. Row 7, 7 and 9. Oh, more fucking horoscopes. Are you joking? Where'd that shine to? Where the fuck do you keep your books? Why is there a number 29 there? That might be useful. Remember that. Not down with Adam Sandler getting popular again, considering he's best friends with him. Adam Sandler is a horrible heck, but he takes all of his horrible heck friends with him when he gets famous. Whenever he does anything, he casts all of his friends, and there's basically a tax excuse to go on holiday. Oh, is it right over here? I think it's by the poster. There we go. Horoscope. The Women of Whitechapel and Jack the Ripper. Oh, more Jack the Ripper shit. The women... Okay. What do you mean? Like, what was that? It laser beamed. What am I supposed to do? The Women of Whitechapel by Paul West and Horoscope by someone with a printing press. I feel like that didn't really help. So we're looking for the Cyber Ripper. Yeah. The Women of Whitechapel and Jack the Ripper by Paul West. Can I take out this book? I don't know. Can I go, like, look up this book in the library? 'Cause I'm not sure what we just accomplished there is the problem. I don't know what we just did. Doesn't have any more hints for me over here. Nope, that was it. That was it. That was literally it. Cool. That was all that meant. It says that's literally everything with the crystal puzzle. Well, what the fuck do I do now, game? Now that I know that Catherine has a book on Jack the Ripper, like every white woman. So that's not really useful. I guess we'll go to another place then. Café du Champ, Catherine Paul's apartment, newsroom, police station, Soap's smokehouse. You have anything else? Is that a dog? Is that a real dog or is that a toy dog? Is that like a stuffed dog? Is there anything I missed here? We're gonna have to go back to the fucking cottage, aren't we?
Still digging for dirt on your girlfriend, Quinlan? You got to keep an eye on a woman.
Got to keep an eye on the woman. Oh, Christ. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to the fucking puzzle house, aren't we? The Wofford cottage. And I'm gonna hate this. Hello, Burgess Meredith. You penguining it up. Do you have anything else to say?
You snoop around too much. For your own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
Fuck you! I'll break your neck with one hand. You're a spindly old man.
You snoop around.
Yeah,
too
okay,
much.
well, it's just that.
For your
Cool.
own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
My chat is doing its thing of hating universally beloved movies again, by the way. I'm not. Which I do as well, so I can't have any opinion on this. I haven't seen Uncut Gems. I've heard it's unbelievably good, but I do hate Adam Sandler a lot, so I don't know if he'd be able to overcome that. Did I even say... Oh, wait! I never even saw this! We have a vacuum tube, don't we? We have a vacuum tube in our inventory, I'm sure. What the fuck? Can I replace one of the vacuum tubes? No. Well, I'm sure we have a vacuum tube somewhere. Maybe? Do we? Database. Power. I guarantee we picked one. Yes, vacuum tube. Use. You cannot use this object here. Why not? Help. Why? Why am I doing this? I mean, yeah, I'm the person who just said that they hated, like, virtually every Disney movie. Use here? Oh! A puzzle! Fucking hell, thank fuck for that. Some progress, maybe. Will this give me anything? Any useful information about Mr. Ripper? Oh no, I'm gonna need 2 more fucking vacuum tubes, aren't I? That makes me very sad. I briefly thought that something nice was going to happen to me. Nope. Never mind. What about this book? Anything over on these computers? Nope. Loves a tube lore. I would crawl in some tubes, like some hamster tubes, if they were big enough. Like, I have a little tunnel for the guinea pigs that they seem to enjoy, and occasionally I look at it and go, I wish I could run through that. I like to be, you know, like when you were like a child and you would sit in cardboard boxes and stuff. Or is that just cats? But, like, I think that's fun. I don't really want to go into the fucking cyberspace again. Oh, what's this? Keycard? No, don't want to be in here.
Exit cyberspace.
Yeah, exit cyberspace, please. I do not want to go into cyberspace. That was not meant to inspire you for yearning to be within a tube. It's fun! Everybody likes to be, like, squished into a tube, right? Or, like, squished into something. Like, you know, it's why I wear, like, tight-fitting clothing. I don't like wearing baggy clothing, like tracksuits or something. I like being held in. I like the cat occasionally goes inside little shelves in our house, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could fit in there. Like, I'd like to just sit in a shelf and just, like, you know, pull out the shelf and I'd just be there going, Occasionally, I just think, that would be a nice time. Quote 661, my busty wife. What the fuck was that referring to? It must have been Fable. Everybody in Fable was quite busty. I think Peter Molyneux must have a type. No new cat owner has ever said that. What do you mean? Okay, we solved this puzzle. Was there something on this table that I can interact with? It's hard to get around. Everyone likes to be squished in, like in a tube, right? If you saw a hamster wriggling through a little tunnel, and you think, oh, I wouldn't mind doing that, then I don't believe you. Okay, we can't go over there. Never mind. Can I just go around here then? Loves a gimp suit. Oh, they look weird. Same with a cat suit. Any latex suit. That would be too much. Because I imagine I'd be really uncomfortable in that. Like, it just doesn't look like a comfortable piece of clothing. I like tight-fitting clothing, but not, like, latex tight. That seems irritating. It'd be so difficult to pick them up or put them on. Why don't you put on your throat those little tubes that dogs run through in crufts so you can have a few of them around your house? legitimately, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm wary of having a panic attack in a full elevator. If you're claustrophobic, this doesn't apply. But I like being in lifts. I like being in, boxes. Oh, I love being in a box. Occasionally, if I get something delivered from Amazon that's big enough, I might sit in a box, just as a treat. I'll occasionally put the guinea pigs in the box, or me in the box. It's a box. Play with a box. I still don't know what the fuck we're doing with this, by the way. US Army, Egypt Boy, and Clock Boy. I think we've figured out what the Clock Boy needs to be sent to, but there's probably more stuff to do with the other two. Grabberson time zone chart. I hate you. Right. Like, this is the thing. We can find which time zone Egypt is in. It's in this one right here. So it's, 2 hours ahead of Greenwich? So that's fine. But where the fuck would the US Army be based? Hawaii? I have no idea. Right, close. Get me out of here. How do I leave? That doesn't help right now. They're learning to be compacted and put into a tiny box at the end of their life, or possibly immediately before. Can I go through this door? Was this door openable? This tiny little door boy? The tiny boy door. I can't seem to get to that either. It's very difficult to actually fucking get anywhere in this game. Like, I feel like I should be able to go into tiny boy door. I have claustrophobia from my siblings trapping me in the cupboard. Oh, Christ. If I stayed home from church. Whenever anybody just leaves a snippet of their childhoods in here, it sounds like a dystopia. Right, I have a photo of this as well. Covington Wofford got a patent on the 1st of the 5th, or it's probably the 5th of the 1st, 2011. Patent number P2X 255-127-5A. It doesn't really help right now. Imagine you stuck in the Star Wars trash compactor with Han and Luke and just sitting in the background quietly fist pumping and going, yes. I've often said being crushed to death sounds like the most pleasant way to go. Like being crushed with a big rock. Like Wile E. Coyote. I'm not saying I was jealous when I watched Wile E. Coyote cartoons. But when Wile E. Coyote, looks up and sees a big boulder, and then it, ka-chunks onto him, and then it rolls away, and it's just like a pit in the ground shaped like a Wile E. Coyote. That looked really satisfying. Like, imagine how incredible that would feel just for a second. Like, as it just completely squishes your chest. Sorry, I don't have a therapist right now. Yearns for a big rock. That would be horrible. Or that, the way they killed that one witch. I only connected the two recently and realized that's why I have claustrophobia. Or the way they killed that old witch in the 1800s, where they just put a big rock on him and then just stacked more rocks on him until his chest collapsed in on itself. I feel like that would, for a little bit, be fucking amazing. The incredible stuff. Okay, this is about money and making money. We need 4 coins in here to make money. I have no idea. The stretchy machine. See, I don't think the rack would be that nice. I feel like the rack is kind of the direct opposite of that, where you're being stretched out. I don't really want to be stretched. I want to be compressed. Get a weighted blanket like a normal millennial. That would be too warm. I like being cold at night. I'm so happy it's getting into winter. Okay, this is the time. It needs that middle clock, the analog clock, needs to be at 25 to 3. Right? So, fucking hell. I don't know where else to go from here. Being shoved in an Iron Maiden. Oh no, it's all pointy. I don't know if I want to be pierced. Can I look in these drawers? Just rummage through this old man's underwear? That might have some clues. I have no fucking idea, man. There's clearly something going on, but I don't know. Is there anything else I can even look at in here? Torture sobbing in a supervisor's office. I can't work like this. Being pierced is weird. Did you know the Iron Maiden? It's the same thing that everybody says whenever the Iron Maiden is brought up. Did you know it was never actually used? It was just like a fake museum piece. I have issues, and I know lots of people contest with issues, but I don't understand you. I don't know how you've made it this far. I mean, I don't go around getting crushed by rocks, cold and compressed. Like a big block of ice could be interesting. Like a big block of ice crushing you down. Like in Twilight Princess, if you fail a puzzle. Right, leave again. I might need to look this up as well. We might need to go like walkthrough mode to get anywhere in this fucking game. It seems so fucking obtuse. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do here? I'm guessing we can solve everything in this house. Like, they wouldn't make me go around to other buildings to find vacuum tubes, right? That doesn't seem right. But I can't see anything. I mean, I literally can't see anything right here. But I don't know what it wants from me. We solved this. I'm assuming every one of these little puzzles is going to give me a vacuum tube. We need 2 more. There are 2 more puzzles, right? We have clock puzzle and we have money boy puzzle up there. So we need to solve clock puzzle. What happens if I set this time to be the right time? I can't believe tubes started this tangent. I mean, it was either that or fallopian tubes. Those are the 2 tubes I can think of. Right, it needed to be at 25 past 2, right? Or 25 to 3, that was it. So is that 25 to 3? Okay, did that do anything? What if I set them all at 25 to 3? 2... There'll be 14... Is that AM or PM? I have no fucking idea. Oh, fuck me, it's not 24-hour time? Who the fuck uses 12-hour time in the modern era? Fucking hell. So is this AM? This might be PM? I don't know how the fuck it works. I can't read that. I'm gonna say this is 2:35. Tap. And then 2:35. Okay. Now, time zones. Oh, hang on. Time zones. Because that hasn't done it, obviously. So, Egypt is... Oh, you've reset them all, you cunt. Right. Egypt is 2 hours ahead, maybe, of Greenwich Mean Time. So if this is Greenwich Mean Time, if the middle clock is Greenwich Mean Time, who the fuck uses 24-hour time? This might be a regional thing. I've legitimately never known anybody not to use 24-hour time on every device. Yeah, you use 12 hours, Silas. Is this an Australian thing? I have literally never known it not to be the default. It is currently 16:20 on my phone. Like, that since I was born, I've never seen anybody use 12-hour time. Other than, like, in colloquial speech, like, you wouldn't say it's 17 o'clock, but, like, you would never have a clock set to that. You wouldn't have a clock going, like, 5 and then a little AM next to it, surely. Oh, it is 4:20. Oh, Christ. Like, I've never seen a clock like that Egypt boy, is what I mean. The Egypt clock where it has, like, goes up to 12 and then resets back to 12, but with a little PM next to it. Really weird. Yes, if I saw 4:20 on a phone, I would think it's 4 in the morning. Yes, I would assume it was 4 in the morning. I would never assume it was in the evening or the afternoon. I cannot wrap my head around 24-hour time. It's like it's like not Sample trying to understand Australian time zones. Europeans love 24-hour time? Maybe it is. Because I think Americans call it military time, which is really fucked up. Just the way that, like, I think all of Europe seems to tell time is military time to them. Yeah, I think it's American as well. They refer to it as military time. Hello, Sparkle, welcome. So, okay, 2 hours ahead for Egypt boy, because that's Egypt right there at the tip of the spear right now. There's a dagger or whatever this is. That's in Egypt, the red boy. Where the fuck does it want to go in America? I guess I could just brute force it for America, right? There's no half time zones. So, go back for a second. So if we go 1630 though, that's a year, not a time. Right, that's fine. That's at 2:35. So we'll set this to 4:35? I don't know. See, the thing is that I don't know if this is fucking AM or PM because it's a stupid clock. So let's say 4:35. Because it says 04:35. That is 4 in the morning. So is it... Hang on. Is it... Fuck me. Is this 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning? Or when there's a notch next to it. Australians might know. When there's a little notch next to it, is that 2 in the afternoon? We'll assume. And then this is... Oh, I don't fucking know. We'll have to, like, cycle through this one. Set it to 35, because I don't think the minutes matter. And then just keep going through. See if something happens. Nope. Okay, well, set this then to the different one. Set it to 2:35. And then go through again. Nothing's worked. Fucking hell. Am I going insane? Like, this seems right, doesn't it? that's right. Isn't it? Fuck me. Or is this 2 hours behind? Should this be like 00? Should this be like midnight? Oh, fuck, it's a 12-hour clock. Fuck off! Keep forgetting. What's 2 hours behind? No, it should be 4! I'm so dumb! It's 4! It's 4! So this should be 4. This, now, maybe this will work. Okay. Just click through all of these. Because this is 2 hours ahead. I had it set to 2:35 again. Nope. Okay, so go to 4:35 without the notch. I wish I was dead. Is it 1:35 on the main clock? That's 2... I would say that's 2:35. Right? And then this is 3:35. There's 1:35. It was definitely that. I took a photo of this. It was definitely 2:35 on the main clock. If I go into my missed folder, which I have on this phone now. 2:35, yes, 2 and 7. This is definitely correct. Can't comprehend normal time now. I'm so fucked. I mean, I haven't even seen an analog clock in like 5 years. I don't know what to do about this clock situation. I'm sorry, everybody. Is there like a specific... Is there like markers of time somewhere? Like, is there a little Egyptian boy dancing in this cupboard and he has like 15:35 written on him in crayon? He's just grooving away. And then like a military boy just like twerking. And each time his ass cheeks meet, it has like 2:08 written on it. And that's how you figure out this puzzle. I mean, fucking hell. I have no idea the context of this puzzle. We found a clock somewhere. That's the context. There is no context. We've been told that there's secret compartments in this house that will open up with stuff. I'm assuming they'll open up with puzzles, because we solved one puzzle, the little ball puzzle, and it gave us a little vacuum tube. We need 2 more vacuum tubes, and there are 2 more puzzles in this house. Like, what the fuck is this about in here? Like, this little antique yeehaw boy. Here we go. Little antique yeehaw boy. We click on it, and it sends out a little coin, and it goes yahoo, waha! And it like catapults a coin in, and then it appears up on this fucking thing. But I don't know what money we're expected to make. Like, this is a quarter. He goes waha, yahoo! And then 25 cent comes up on here. 25 cent times 4 is €1, $1. What the fuck is that good to me? So do we need to make an exact amount of change and then this will pop open with a vacuum tube? But I don't know what exact amount of change that is. It says 25 cent on that thing. Are we meant to make 25 cent? Which would be, what, 10 and then 3... nickels? Is that what they fucking call them? I think this is a nickel. Yeah! Yes, that's a 5 cent. So we could put 10 cent and then 3 5-cent coins in, and that would make a quarter. Maybe then it'll pop open because it says 25 cent on it. So let's put 3 5-cent coins in. I don't think this is the answer, by the way. Yahoo! Then another 5-cent coin. I mean, we could just do 2 10-cent coins and a 5. Oh, but that's not 4 coins. Never mind. So then a third 5-cent coin. Yeah! And then a 10-cent coin. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything! What do you want from me? You, little yeehaw boy. What the fuck do you want from me? Is there anything in the underwear that could possibly help me here? Like, maybe there's, like, fucking writing on this boy's fucking chastity cage that he keeps in his drawer. It's like, this cost 75 cents in the old Western times. Is there anything in the clock, like a special coin? I can't look at the clock any closer. Fantastic. Because my eyes would just be inside it at that point. I can't talk to the boy because he just threatens to beat me to death with a cricket bat or whatever the fuck he's holding. Because he's a bit gone in the head. Something's wrong with him. I don't know how to help him, but I can't. I simply don't know. I might need to look this up again in a second. I'll take one last look around in the living room with him in it. Not the living room, the sort of demented boy room. Like, not this room, but going back into the demented boy room. Thank you for the quotes. I'm dying. Can I call someone on the telephone? I mean, I don't want to do that in real life. I feel like you've underestimated the dumbness you could do. We've done that one. We've solved a puzzle. I really feel like I should be able to get into the small room. But apparently not. Or look at the books or something. Like, is there a book here that's like, well done, you've pulled the right book. Now a dungeon will open and you fight a horse. Or whatever else would be in a dungeon. There's this box that I can't really interact with. There's the way out. I can turn back around, which doesn't really help. There's some Star Trek noises. There's the demented boy. I look at that? Whatever that is? What the fuck did I just pass? Hello, boy. Can I turn back around? Do you have anything else to say to me?
You snoop around too much. For your own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
Man, you've fallen a long way from being in, like, Magic by Richard Attenborough. Is there anything in the fireplace? Hang on. No, this just leads me to the fucking brain computer again with the mechanical balls. Get me the fuck out of that. Then there's the box. Can't go anywhere around there. I think I'm gonna have to look it up. Tabbing out. Game Boomers Wiki. Puzzle solutions given here are within the difficulty level set to medium. I did not get a difficulty option, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. That's worrying as fuck. Let me, Wofford College. Okay. Rolling ball puzzle. Easy. Oh my fucking god. Right, I'm just reading the hints part, which is not the answers. Bank puzzle. You must insert 4 coins in the correct order. That's fairly self-explanatory. Did you look at the patent plaque on the way upstairs? Right, we know where to look. Clocks puzzle. Set each of the clocks to the appropriate time using the time zone chart. Coming up, boys! Ah! I'm so fucking mad. Do you know why? I'll show you why. Bring me back to the clock room for a second, please. The clock, the analog clock that said 2:35, apparently that's meant to be the America time. The analog clock that is on the wall is meant to be Germany. Germany, for no explained reason. What about the clock that I'm about to look at says it's Germany? Like 2:35, it's meant to be like 14:35 American time. Not in the middle clock that I was basing it on. I assumed it was because they were both analog. But no. How is this a German clock? What makes this German? What the fuck are you talking about? How is this German? If anything, it's Swiss, right? I thought they were Swiss clocks, yeah. Oh my god, okay, fine. So this would be 14:35. I assume it's not going to be 2:35, is it? Like in the morning. Let's say... oh, fuck, how far away is Germany? Hang on. I didn't even check. Okay. Grenarius, is this a German clock? Where's Germany? Germany is 1 hour ahead. Right? So it would be 3:35 in Germany. And Switzerland, to be fair. So 3:35 in Germany. Then Egypt would be 2 hours ahead. So 4:35. There we go. Fantastic. According to the manual or hint book or whatever, this is meant to be German time. Right, so this is 14:35. Then this would be 3:35. And then this would be 4:35. Maybe different 4. Come on, man. Maybe it's 2 in the morning. Maybe it's 2 in the morning when it stopped. Maybe it's this 2, and then that would still be 3 because it's 12-hour time, and then this would be 4, or the other 4. I'm actually gonna throw myself out of a fucking window. Try 14 again? Oh, I guess there is another permutation there. Hang on. Oh. No, I just clicked away from it. I thought that was it winning. But no, it just closed. It just closed and went, ah, fuck you. Right. What exactly time zones are this? Pyramid equals Egypt. Cuckoo clock equals Germany. Oh, it's from the US! Oh my god, it's not from Greenwich. It's from the US time. Fuck off, Americans. It's not GMT. It's 6 hours ahead. It's not 1 hour ahead. Fuck off. Right. So it's actually 6 and 7 hours, I suppose. So, why would you presume it was GMT? Because I'm in GMT. Shut up. So, this is 2:35. How Irish-centric of you. Is Germany ahead or behind? Like, is it 8 in Germany? 8:35? Or is it minus? Is it 8:35 and 9:35? Oh, America is behind us, so it's 8. Okay, so it might be 14:35 and then 9 here. Oh, I think it actually fucking worked. Yes. You win a dildo. Right. The last puzzle in this house is up the stairs on the plaque. Apparently, there is some sort of equation to be worked out on this plaque. What equation? Who knows? America and Canada are a whole day behind me. So, what does it want from me here? P2X 255127.5A. Does it just want me to multiply the numbers? Like 2 times 200. That's such a huge number. It can't be that. It cannot possibly be that. Calculator. 2 times 255 127.5 equals 510,255. 5, 10, 25, 5. I think people had nothing to do in the 90s. I think people in the 90s must have been so terminally bored that they would have accepted anything. Like, anything to do. As long as it wasn't staring at a grey wall, they were happy with fucking anything. Like, Jesus Christ. Right, so it's 5... Just to be in the right order as well. Yeah, do your little dance. Yep. 10. This is what I'm working off, by the way. 25, which is the last one, right? That's the highest coin they have. They don't have like a 50-cent coin or a €1 or €2 coin or anything. And then 5. I think Canadians do, don't they? They have loonies and toonies. I only know that because it's such an adorable word to call your money. Loonies and toonies. Oh, we've gotten all the tubes. Okay. Thank you. We have 2 vacuum tubes now. Let's plug those tubes into their various slots and see what the fuck happens. Maybe some cash or, I don't know, some sort of clue that will help me find who killed my girlfriend. Tubes. Hello, Wasp. Yep, another tube. Those puzzles were fucking nightmares, I would say. You don't get puzzle genius status for completing this. Nope. If you need hints, you don't get puzzle genius status. That was hell. Genuine hell. Open the fucking door. Please, I really wish Mr. Jimathan would fucking run for once in his life. Alright, walk right around here. Look at the tubes. Please, for the love of God, look at the fucking tubes. Turn round. Look at those tubes. There we go. Look, get close down to those tubes. Replace the tubes. You thought it was hell. Imagine watching it. Oh, even replaces tubes slowly. I don't even know what the fuck a vacuum tube is. I'm not 80. Use. Imagine subbing to this madness. Okay, we've got lots of tubes locked in. Now, if I press the power button, something will happen? I'm not really sure what. We've just been collecting tubes. Some sort of fucking deranged Banjo-Kazooie. It's a television? Max Headroom's gonna tell me what to do? Vulcan. What was that?! What was Vulcan?! That's what I got?! Is that why they have the Star Trek bridge noises playing in the background? Is that a fucking reference? Because it is definitely the Star Trek bridge noises. Does the word Vulcan mean anything to you?
You snoop around too much. For your own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
Maybe you should just kill me. Maybe you should put me out of my misery. I'm like a sick cat. Maybe you should just fucking squish me. I'll lie down on the floor. I'll place your boot on my head. Just muster all your little old man strength and just crush me to death. Because I'm out of my depth. Is that everything in this house? Because I feel like we've gotten, and I mean this sincerely, nothing out of that. Vulcan. Like, we've solved, I would say, 4 or 5 puzzles now on this stream. The Crystal Boy. We've solved the box. What the fuck is it called? A box for liquids. Ah, a mug. We solved the broken mug. We found the tube boys. and we are no closer to anything. Like, we have the word Vulcan, we have the word horoscope, and we have the word Salisbury. Does that help? Can I write that in my little notebook? Vulcan. Plus Salisbury. Plus horoscope. Is this some sort of code? A box for liquids. Shut up. Like, is this useful at all? It must be useful. This must be some sort of fucked up code. Like SHV shiv. It's saying that my loved ones are going to be shivved. Ah! Okay. I think that's all we're going to get out of you. I think we should probably leave this room. I don't want to go back into this nightmare. Is there anywhere else to go? Anywhere new now? Café du Champ? Catherine Paul's apartment. We solved the puzzles there. Newsroom. I think we solved the puzzles there. Police station. I don't even know if there was any puzzles. Soap's Smokehouse, Tribeca Centre, and Wofford College. We needed the thing... The Tribeca Centre, we needed the key card, and we don't have a key card. We have the word Vulcan. Can I just scream that while sprinting through the reception? And then they'll let me in. Can you spray me with beer again, please? Can you just spray me down with beer and call me names? I deserve it.
How about a beer? Yeah, sure thing. Why don't you try this one? It's called Viper Pills. Goes down real smooth. It's got some bite.
Yeah, get it all over me.
On the house. Just nail the Ripper so that my customers can get drunk in public again, huh? Okay. Cheers.
He's so meek. Okay, cheers. Anything else I could do here? Nothing there. I think there's literally just you I can talk to. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go in here. There was a Vulcan pub in Cardiff, if that helps. Are you called the Vulcan pub sometimes? Did you used to be called that? Before you changed your name to fucking Cyber Boys or whatever the fuck you're called. Can I not talk to you anymore either, Mr. Skullet? Mr. Skullet doesn't want to talk to me. He's too good for me now. Can I turn round? Can I go over to... Oh, now can I talk to Mr. Skullet?
Watch yourself with Falconetti, kid. He's a genuine bird of prey.
Maybe Iceman knows about it. What, Mr. Soap or whatever his name was? Can I... Don't make me turn around. Can I go forward now? Can I go over and use his computer? Nope. Let's go to Mr. Soap. Hey, Soapy boy! Walk faster! Soap boy, help!
Still digging for dirt on your girlfriend, Quinlan? You got to keep an eye on a woman.
Yeah, I know. Women, they're like fucking remote controls. They like fall down the backs of couches. What even is this collection of shit? You have the lamp that like my grandmother had in the early 2000s. I don't think there's anything else here. Jesus Christ. Okay, where else can we go? Remote controls, women, what? Do I have anything? Hang on, power. Anything else in here? Ripper book. I can't seem to read the Ripper book, which is very annoying. Like, why can't I read this or even look at it, really? Document. Was there anything here? Violation of penal code. Detective Margaret Poster. coffee mug.
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that means. Notebook, Vulcan, Salisbury, horoscope. Maybe the library could shed some information on this. Can I go talk to the desk sergeant again? We didn't really do much with the cops. Insert disc 1. It might crash. No, it didn't. Hey, Mr. Cop Boy. Can you tell me about whatever the fuck Salisbury is? Ask about Magnata.
You hear anything from Magnata today?
That guy's been on everybody's ass today, so I'm keeping out of it.
Smart.
We're going back to disc 1. There's 6 discs in this, and you keep fucking switching between them. This came on 6 CD-ROMs, which is, I gather, a lot for the time. I think Myst was only like 3. Salisbury steak, that's a thing, I think. I think that's a thing in Fallout. It must be a thing in real life, too. Many things in Fallout are. I think it might be. I don't know. It's like a microwavable steak or something. I think it is actually a thing. Salisbury steak is an American thing. There we go. It's like a weird American steak made out of like burger meat or something. Hey, do you want to like fucking get on my ass as well? Ask about Dr. Claire Burton. Oh, we have leads!
Is Burton all she's cracked up to be?
Best in her field. She and I don't quite see eye to eye all the time, but she's good. No question about it.
So how come some people at the Medicog say she's dogging it on this one?
Because they don't know what they're talking about. She's never dogged anything in her life, so far as I know.
Sounds like you know her, Magnata.
Well, she'd have to have about 20 more pounds. And 50 less IQ points for me to be interested.
Based? Sorry. She'd have to have about 20 more pounds. I love him. I think he's amazing. Ask about Joey Falconetti.
Can you tell me anything about this guy named Falconetti?
Joey Falconetti. He's an overrated hacker. 2-time loser trying to hit the big time.
Really? Farley tells me he's an ace angel. In fact, I hear that Burton consults with him every time her back's up against the wall.
He's got his hooks in her. But just cause that grifter bastard's a snake charmer doesn't make him an ace angel.
The dialogue is incomprehensible. What's an ace angel? An ace angel as in like an angel who is ace? I don't know what you're talking about. It is Ace Visibility Week or whatever it's called. That didn't really help, did it? Joey Falcon. I mean, we can't even find Joey Falconetti because he's fucking wandering around Hoboken, which I think is like a town in New Jersey or something. And we're in Manhattan. We would never deign to go there. There's one other place. There's the evidence locker that I don't think we can even get into. Come on, just fucking turn around the corner, please. I'm begging you. Walk around a corner normally. This noise, I'm not going to call it background music. This noise that's playing feels like a woodpecker is drilling into my skull. Boys! Ah! Into the evidence locker. Authorized personnel only. I doubt we'll be able to go in here. Vulcan.
Look, Quinlan. I told you everything I know. Now we get the hell out of here before you get me in trouble.
Sure, Artie. Sorry. Right. Where else could we go? Café Duchamp. Catherine Powell's apartment. We've done that. The newsroom. The police station. Soap's Smokehouse. The Tribeca Centre. And Wofford College. Maybe the Tribeca Center? Like, if we go to the Medicock and see, like, maybe we can just fucking lean over her comatose body, and just scream these secret magical words we've found. Just scream the word Salisbury at her. Scream the word Vulcan and the word horoscope. Wave some crystals. Just shove crystals in her fucking eyes and see if she wakes up. Maybe that'll work. Horny receptionist, do you have any new information for me? Don't laugh at me.
You want me?
Beg your pardon?
Beg your pardon?
What is it you want?
Just some answers to some questions.
Oh, you're so flustered. Oh, Christ.
Right. Not that one. I was going to ask you different questions.
Oh, kill me.
I have to see my girlfriend, Nicole. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Bye. Girl, did he really tell you that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. Oh, hold on. Sorry, handsome. I'm kind of busy, but I'm off on a break in a little while. If you're interested in hanging out with somebody who's not in a coma.
Seems a bit unethical, but sure, why not?
Yeah. No. Did you really?
Okay, so... Okay. Are you... Okay. When? Like, when exactly? Oh, Christ. Okay. Let's go up to Coma, girlfriend. Talk to Paul Giamatti, or the Computron that's, like, running her brain. And we can, like, scream some words into it or something. Maybe that'll trigger something. And we can get a picture of Mr. Boy. You cannot cheat on your comatose girlfriend. That'll be even lower than you've sung before. She's comatose. She's not really even real anymore. Wait, Walken and Giamatti? Yes. Christopher Walken, Paul Giamatti. Who's the other famous people? Burgess Meredith. Karen Allen, we might be seeing in a second. Genuine famous cast. I mean, not... Look. Maybe calling some of them famous seems overdoing it. But some of them are very genuinely famous. Oh, John Rhys-Davies is in this at some point. Gimli / Treebeard / that one guy who goes, Indy! In Indiana Jones. He probably got Karen Allen the job. John Rhys-Davies and Karen Allen, exactly. The guy goes, Indy! And then, like, catches the fig or whatever when the monkey dies. Him. It took me until I was in my 20s, this is embarrassing to even say, for me to realise that he also plays Treebeard as well as Gimli. Even though, if you watch the movie, he's not even putting on a voice. It's just the same voice. But it took me so fucking long. Spoiler, he's in the new one and it's weird.
She's not getting any better. And the image of the Ripper isn't getting any clearer.
Yeah, I know, you fucking nerdy Giamatti. What am I supposed to do with that? Just, do I yell it into the machine? Yell it into the Computron?
The answer to the mystery. If I can only make this image clear, we will have our killer.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Can I type this in?
Our options are pretty limited here. I tried direct cortex stimulation. It's risky, but there's a chance of it working.
We've already seen this.
We could
I can pause it. Right. It's too risky. I want her to be in a coma. I actually like her like this. Can I go in and... I don't think we were even allowed to fuck with the body last time. Like, even something as simple as fucking with the body, I don't think we were allowed to do. I might look up another hint in a second just to give me some sort of lead. Like, can we do anything with you? Just Snap her out of it. Not advised to fuck with the body. Like, just fucking wake her up. How hard can it be? It's just a coma. Just go, you're being hysterical, and then smack her across the face or something. Oh, Christ, I don't think there's anything in here. Newsroom. Get smelling salts. Let's go to the newsroom. Apparently, one of the hints at the very top of the page was always access the cyberspace through the newsroom. And I don't know why. Oh, I didn't even know you could go up here. Can we piss? That would help. Can we go piss? No, it's bringing me all the way around here. This does not feel like a place you'd piss. Keep going, and that's it. That's literally it. This just seems to be for show. Cool. So I can't go into the piss room or anything? Maybe the killer's been pissing in there and I can get his scent. I don't want to talk to my boss. He's an idiot. He's so profoundly stupid. How do I get into cyberspace here again? I don't think you could do it through here, could you? Could I? No, this was just like the calculator. Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Right, let's go to Computron. Go into the cyber world. And just see what the fuck I can do. Maybe we need to search for the words Vulcan and Salisbury and whatever the fuck else. Yeah.
Exit cyberspace.
No. Not exiting. Not going into Cyclops, boy.
Catherine's well.
Wait, what's Catherine's well? This is new. That's new. Oh, this must be the password. These must be passwords for something. What was it? Horoscope.
I'm Detective Vincent Magnotta of the New York City Allied Police
Oh,
Forces.
no.
This is a restricted crime scene. You must leave the area immediately. This will be your only warning.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, it's demon walking! What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I shooting demon walking? What the hell is going on? Why is the screen going blue sometimes? My arm's gone! My balls are gone! My me is gone. What? What the fuck was that? So Demon Walking tried to kill us. Am I supposed to just hold down the button and try and shoot him up? Ah, what are you doing? Get away from me! Is that like a block? No, I don't think so. Where's his health? What am I doing right now? I don't know what's happening. I'm holding down right click. I don't know what I'm doing. Shoot him in the fucking head. Something glowing red at the back when the screen is blue. Was there? Am I meant to shoot these? Like, I can right-click and turn the screen blue. But that does nothing. apparently. I can shoot him. He is taking hits, I think. But where's his health? My health is up at the top, I think. I'm spam clicking. I don't think it's doing anything at all. Am I not meant to be in here yet? Maybe I'm not meant to be in here yet. Oh my fucking Christ. Why am I blowing up? 1 second. I didn't know there was combat in this game. Ripper, 1996. Combat. How do you play? How do you play a game? 1 second. Control F, combat. In combat, it is often, not always, better to keep your mouse button held down. What? Okay, but I don't know what you do. What? There wasn't a tutorial for combat, was there? Do I have a manual for it? Ripper 1996 manual. Ripper alt manual. Okay. Getting technical help. Getting the gameplay. Playing your game. The gameplay icons. Gameplay in cyberspace. Cyberspace combat. Page 17. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some wells will be further protected by ice, which prohibits unwelcome intrusion, much like a present-day security system would. If you attempt to invade a well protected by ice, you'll have to fight or solve a puzzle to gain access. Ice varies greatly from well to well. In one instance, you might find yourself battling what appears to be an electronic security guard or armed policeman. In another well, you may battle ice designed to look like giant rats or other monsters. In still others, you will be faced with a cryptic puzzle concocted by some eccentric decker. Don't forget, in C-space, anything goes. The puzzle interface in cyberspace function exactly the same as those in the real world, but combat sequences utilize different conventions. 1 is my health. No, 1 is the cursor. 2 is my health. 3 is the opponent's health. 4 is weapon strength. And 5 is shield strength. Oh, Christ. The method of combat will remain essentially the same. Aim your cursor at an opponent and fire a weapon by pressing the left mouse button. They may have certain hotspots where they are most vulnerable to damage. It's up to you to determine what those weak points can be. These cyberfoes have been placed in C-space by their creators. To monitor the strength of your shields, you refer to your gauges. Okay. Fine. So it's basically what I was already working out. Got past the puzzle for combat to appear, which amazingly you were even worse at. Right. So, fuck him up. We're hitting him. We're hitting him a little bit. And then, as soon as he powers up, maybe block. Like, fuck him up. There we go. That took off some damage. Shield. Shield again. Shield. Just keep shielding until he stops firing. Stop fucking firing. Stop firing! Jesus Christ! Are you just gonna gun me down forever? Stop firing! I thought this would be a thing. Okay, just fucking go for it. No, I mean, he takes less damage than I do. And he's healing as well. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the fucking head. Oh my god, I need to heal up. Okay, heal up with shield. And then fucking whittle him down again. This might take an hour. Oh, he's going around. Yes, there we go. That's when we fucking melt him. Now heal up again a little bit. We're ahead of him now. Get full health. Or at least close to it. And then fucking open fire again. Come on. Fucking beat the shit out of this brick. Now shield. He's gonna bump me. Heal up again. We've got him basically halfway down. Doom, this is not. I think we've got it though. I think we've got the pattern. Shoot him! Okay, when he gets close, we need to back off and heal. Looks like an ant from the film Ants. Hopefully with less Woody Allen. Okay, back off, back off. Nearly got him. I think we can maybe just hold down the button at this point. Yes! Fuck you, prick. Ooh. Goo. Hello. Can I slather that on me and absorb its knowledge? Oh my, I actually am.
The Ripper case. My most important clue to learning what happened to her.
Something about the Ripper case. My most important clue for learning what happened to her. Okay. Let me exit out of cyberspace then and let me see what that was. Electronic journal. Oh, fuck! It's fucking decrypted again. I hate you. I actually fucking hate you. What would it just... oh, fuck you. Decryption completed, 0. Decryption key. Vulcan again? Vulcan? No. Decryption completed, 0. 1. I mean, does it actually want me to do, like, code breaking? Like, K is probably A? Salisbury? Nope. What was the other one? Vulcan, Salisbury, horoscope. Nope. So, like, A equals K? Is that what it wants from me? I don't really know. Enter decryption key. I don't know. I don't know where we would even find that, to be honest. Every time I feel like we're making even a little bit of progress, the game punches me in the throat. And is like, fuck you! How dare you think you made progress? Hello, Zara. Welcome. Can I go into Clown World? No.
Wofford Well.
Wofford Well. That's Mr. Vulcan. Okay, let's type in Vulcan here. Now we're in Wofford Well. What the fuck are you?
Books, pictures, and references to Victorian England. The old man must have been constructing a virtual Victorian environment at the time of his murder. But why?
But why? Well, he was a cyber boy, we know that. Hopefully there's no ice in here. Okay, look at this.
Apparently the Woffords did most of their notional modeling in this well. The virtual tools of the trade were apparent. But what caught my eye was the scale model of a virtual city that was stored here.
No, you can't do that, game. This entire game has not had that noir voiceover where it's like, you know, you're reading a book as if he's reminiscing, like, oh, it caught my eye in this way. No, you have been talking in first person this entire time. Shut the fuck up. Also, I was so angry I said Vice. My accent came through.
A scale model for what looks like a Victorian city.
Okay, can I do anything with this?
Apparently the Woffords did most of their notional modeling in this well. The virtual tools of the trade were apparent. But what caught my eye was the scale model of a virtual city that was stored here. Apparently the Woffords did most of
Oh
their
my
notional
god, stop
modeling.
telling me the same thing over and over again. Was there anything actually in there that I can interact with? Okay, as a virtual city, a virtual Mr. Ripper land or whatever.
This is really strange. Books, pictures, and references to Victorian England. The old man must have been constructing a virtual Victorian environment at the time of his murder. But why?
Are those things we've downloaded? Like, have we downloaded those things now?
Apparently the Woffords did
Yeah.
most of their...
Okay, back out. Let me see. Have we now downloaded those fucking files? Nope. So, what the fuck was the point in solving the tube puzzle?
Exit cyberspace.
Looney Tunes? column. Angels Wep.
Virtual Herald.
What the fuck was the point of solving Mr. Tube puzzle? I wish that old man had beaten me to death with that stick he was holding. Dreya, you really suit that hair, thank you.
Virtual Library.
Virtual Library, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything we need in that. Wofford Well. Wofford Well.
This is really strange.
This is really strange.
Books,
pictures, and references.
to Victorian England. The old man must have been constructing a virtual Victorian environment at the time.
Just wriggle around in the model. Maybe that'll help. Just wriggle around in it.
A scale model for what looks like a Victorian city.
Maybe we can ask Burgess Meredith about it now? Maybe we could be like, why were you fucking around in Whitechapel and the cyber realm? I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, Mr. Wofford. What the fuck was your name? Covington Wofford? Why were you fucking around in the cyber realm with Jack the Ripper? Because that's obviously what that was.
You snoop
Nope.
around too
Doesn't
much.
respond in
For
any
your
way.
own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
I warn you.
I'm struggling to believe he was still alive in '96. This was his final ever role. He died less than a year after this game was made. I don't even know if he was alive when it released. I mean, he always seemed old even when he was young, Burgess Meredith. I like Burgess Meredith. He always looked old. He looked like he was about to die in the first Rocky movie. Exactly. He's always been old. I had even forgotten he was in Rocky. He's that old. I mean, he looked not that young in the fucking Twilight Zone. Right, I don't think there's anything for me to do here. What's my inventory? Nothing. Cool. My database just has an old fucking mug in it.
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
I wonder what that means.
Wonder what that means. Central Park Estates, Hamilton, Wofford. Midio... Oh, I'm not reading that name out. I'm not reading that middle word out. Midio blank Ferragio. Violation of City Penal Code. Did I ever read this one? Corner of Washington discharging a semi-automatic firearm. In lockup, Soho Precinct. Awaiting education. 90s. I surely we can decrypt this, for fuck's sake. Hint time! Give me a hint, please. Right. We are still in Act 1, aren't we? Fuck me. Wait, we can... Apparently it's saying we can find Falcon Eddie right now. Apparently we can find Falcon Eddie. We can go to his fucking well or something. Really? Can we? I didn't see that option. How so, game? 1 second. Power that down. Go into cyberspace. Bring me to cyberspace, please. Oh my god, bring me over to fucking cyberspace. Walk around the glowing box that went Vulcan. I'm gonna kill you and then myself. Don't talk to Burgess Meredith. He doesn't know where he is. Just leave him alone. Being in this game might count as elder abuse. Go down here. Into cyberspace. Can I access Falcon Eddie through in here? Did it always do that animation? That felt very intense. Cyberspace. Is that Falcon Eddie? Where the fuck is Falcon Eddie's cyberspace time?
Virtual Herald.
It's not going to be in the Virtual Herald.
Virtual Library.
Virtual Library.
Wofford Well.
Wofford Well.
Exit cyberspace.
There's no fucking Falcon Eddie cyberspace here. Cafe Duchamp. Talk to Gambit Nelson. Talk to the bartender. Have a beer. Falcon Eddie's. Talk to Twig. Wait, what? Falcon Eddie's. Wait, we can just find him in real life? Go to Gambit Nelson, talk to the bartender, have a beer, have as many as you want. What? I think I've done everything else. Where's Falcon Eddie's place? Where's Mr. Eddie gone? Exit the cyber world. Cafe Duchamp. How long has that been there? Oh God, no, look at you. It's Christopher from The Sopranos. Hello, Falconetti. What the fuck are you doing? Is this Wii Fit, but for... I don't know what generation you are. Are you Gen Alpha? Probably. Circus Maximus.
You must be Jake Quinlan looking for the Falcon.
How do you know who I am?
Gambit called ahead.
You've gotten ribs removed to suck yourself off.
Burton usually sends Dr. Cable whenever she's in.
You've got the most 90s hair I've ever seen.
Fast.
I guess.
I mean, looking at me in the camera is approaching mine. Right. Ask him about Falcon... Oh, you're not Falconetti. Ask him about Falconetti's talents. Hellas don't. I don't want to be banned, but have I commented on how dumb you are?
Tell me, Twig. Is
Twig.
As good as his rep?
Best I've ever seen, and I'm no amateur.
You look really familiar.
For days straight and keep sharp. No paranoia, no mental fatigue, no loss of rationality. Of course, it doesn't hurt to have someone like me cooking for him.
Cooking? You keep him drugged?
Hey, even an archangel like the Falcon needs medication. Extended decking, very hard on the dendrites, man. And they
fucking hell.
Took us.
He was in Friends. He was the creepy roommate in Friends.
I can imagine.
I think he was when... Fuck me, I hate that I know this. I think when Joey moved out from Chandler and Joey's apartment, Chandler got him in as a roommate and he was creepy, and that was the whole thing. I think that's where I know him from. Yes! Fucking hell, I hate that that's in my brain. Ask where Falconetti is.
Where's Falconetti?
Not a simple question. He's usually in two places at once. Tell Burton and Cable they gotta beg in person for Eddie's aid. Pulse 58.
Get angry or be persuasive. Ooh! I'm gonna save. Choices matter. Be persuasive. Are you sure there isn't anything I could do? Oh, it's very hot in here, isn't it? Are you sure there's nothing I could do for you to get you to cooperate?
Look, Twig, this is important. One of my colleagues is in a coma. She was attacked by the Ripper. Eddie may be the only one who can help her.
You gotta do better than that, Ace. Burton's hospital is full of sick people.
True.
Eddie can't kill.
Why do I care about your sick girlfriend? Ask him about the shadow. What, is that the green boy he's playing with? Want to see me get in this tube? Do you have a tube you'd like me to get into?
What's with the shadow?
Like him? He's a movement model for a sea-space doppelganger I'm developing. If it all works out, it'll give me true multitasking capability. This is just practice, of course. The real thing will be in cyberspace. Excuse me. Sensors good.
That was oddly realistically awkward at the end there. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Okay. Circus Maximus. I don't know why he's saying that. 001 Circus Maximus.
Locked. Damn.
Locked.
How am I supposed to open this?
Use your giant dense head. Kill him! Kill Twiggy. What was his name? Twiggy? Kill Twiggy. Okay. Locked. Locked. How the fuck do I talk to Falconetti then?
Damn. How am I supposed to open this?
How am I supposed to open this? Oh, I don't know, gosh. How am I supposed to open this? I'm a tough New York cop. Gosh. Sorry. Now can I maybe access Falconetti's cyber realm? His second life server? And, you know, my furry giant fox boy will fight his furry giant fox boy. And then we'll yiff it out. And then he'll let me in. Is that how this is all working? I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Managing 001 Circus Maximus.
You're really beginning to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, no, he's not okay with me. Fine, cool. Let's, I guess, go access the cyber world again then and see if anything's changed. Back in the newsroom. Apparently this is the most complete cyber world. Access terminal. I think the world building in this is deranged. I think somebody fucking took some bad weed and then laid down in a bath and thought up this world, and somehow they managed to write it down before they woke up. Go into the cyber realm, please. Yeah, Virtual Dynamics OS.
Cyberspace.
What if we access the web from elsewhere? Apparently, one of the tips up at the top was almost always access it from... There we go. Access it through the newsroom, because for some reason, I don't really know why. I didn't explain. Hello. Emma's here. Here. Love you. Go do your homework. Falconetti Circus. Oh, he's the clown boy. Is he gonna look like some sort of circus clown? Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here. There's another fucking password. I mean, another hint. Let me go back to the hint book. What is the password for Falconetti's well? Have you heard this? What is the name of his well? Falconetti's Circus. There's like hints to lead you to the answer, rather than just giving you the answer. What is the name of his well? Falconetti's Circus. Have you heard this anywhere before? If not, you should go back and see Twig. Is it Circus Maximus? That fucking thing that the robot voice was saying. Like, is it That's recklessly. Oh, it's you!
Falconetti? Well, I think you got him.
Oh, Jesus!
What the fuck is going on here? It's a 40 gigabyte virtual environment.
Holy shit, 40 gigabytes.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Fuck me.
Think of it like a game room. And you're
It's like 1/8 of a Baldur's Gate.
You're called the Answer Doll. And the idea is I throw a knife and you answer a question. Who the fuck?
I love him.
You.
My balls! I'm a reporter. Nobody fucking sent me. Who's Farley? I can't remember who Farley is. Was Farley Paul Giamatti? I think Farley might have been Paul Giamatti's character. Ah, fuck. Tell him you're a reporter. Farley sent me. Did he? I can't save or anything. Farley sent me.
Farley! At the Medicog morgue.
Bullshit! Claire sent you.
Tell Eddie about Catherine Powell, about the Ripper. Tell him about my girlfriend in a coma. Mr. Pointy Chin, I'm sure will be sympathetic to my plight.
I have a friend in trouble. She needs help.
I love showing up, Claire. First, you gotta show me what you're worth in cyberspace. I'm gonna work with you. I can see if you can handle yourself.
What are you talking about?
You shoot a bad guy, you get a point. You shoot a good guy, you lose.
What the fuck?
I had high score. You beat it and we'll talk.
Okay, I shoot good.
Okay, I shoot good. Oh no, it's a rail shooter. Okay, it's Men in Black. Who's a good guy and who's a bad guy? Bad guy! Bang! I'm going insane. That's a bad guy! Shoot the fucker! Oh my god, I'm getting motion sickness. Shoot him in the balls! No, that was a good guy! That's a good guy! That was a bad guy. It's Baldur's Gate. I should be holding this down as well. I'm doing horribly. That's how we fucking do it. That was a good one. Dutch angles. I'm in a Batman 1966 episode. Oh, fuck, I knew it was a goodie as well. Oh, fuck! You all look so evil! High score 3. I rinsed you, you fucker! You didn't realize you could hold the button down, did you, Falconetti? I figured that out.
Hey, shooting cowboy. Reckon you can fly with a falcon after all. How's about you and me back at the
You're
ICN?
so small.
Now, you wouldn't be lying to me now, would you, Eddie? Because I've been to your house, and you weren't there.
Well, just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not there. Talk to Twig. He'll be expecting you.
Okay. Talk to Twig. He'll be expecting you. Hi, Twig. It's me again.
Play straight with me, Twig. I'm all played out. I want to see your boss in the flesh.
Relax. He wired me on the Ethernet. He's on the other side of the door behind me.
He wired me
Once
on
I
the
open it.
Ethernet. Had the people who made this ever used a computer? He wired me on the Ethernet. Save. Wired on the Ethernet. Circus Maximus. Oh my god! Hello! I love this! Just when I think I'm out. Hello! What are you doing? You've got a lot of knives around, and you're a digital, masochist boy, I guess? Your prostate is getting shocked to high heaven. Oh my.
Christ, I feel like a fucking corpse. You wanted to come up for air. Hey, Twig, you lazy piece of shit! What kind of cheap-ass nootropics you feed me? You barely keep up with the data transfer in there. Wonder I lost that fucking contest. All right, hotshot. What do you want?
Oh, you're so tiny. You're so small. I want to push you like you're on some swings. Ask about Magnata. I'm asking about everybody, I guess.
There's this detective named Magnata working the case. Won't tell me much.
You say Magnata? Christ. He's worse than fucking criminals.
Sounds like you know him.
Know him. I know him. I know I'd like to blow his fucking brains out.
Well.
My character is so fucking gormless. Well, like my character, I don't believe has ever actually left the house before today. Ask about Burton.
How did an outlaw like you hook up with a respected doctor like Burton?
Mean she didn't tell you? Babe has the hots for me. Has for years.
Does she?
You're a bit of a creep. Ask about the Ripper.
What's your take on the Ripper, Eddie?
Holy shit, I just realized you're the one he writes to. He's the only reason to read the rag. Fucking guy's incredible. He gets in there, paints the room in blood like Jackson Pollock on crack, and gets out with other trays. And that's buzzing about this psycho.
You sound like his #1 fan.
I can't get the guy out of my head. His stealth, his tools. I've been collecting knives for 30 years. I don't have a clue what kind of blade he's using.
How old are you? He's from Twin Peaks and The Crow. He's from everything. He's been in like 100 things, I'm sure. Another famous boy in the cast. I can't remember his name, but he's one of, you know, like all caps, those guys. You know when you watch a movie and you go, oh, it's that guy. And you go, oh, that's cool. I always like seeing him. He's one of them. Tell him about Powell.
My friend and partner was attacked by the Ripper.
You're going through all this for a woman, I assume you're doing her.
Yeah, Warriors guy.
Crazy shit for love, don't we?
Yeah. I'm beginning to think so.
God, you're so fucking gormless. Ask about the knives on the wall.
What's with all these knives?
Well, for one, I'd say they're sharp.
I didn't mean that.
I
Shut up,
see.
Jonathan.
I collect knives, and there's a serial killer loose. Knives equal killer, right? Gee, I heard you reporter types were smart, but heck, you're way over my head here.
He's actually acting as well.
Okay.
Oh, it's refreshing. It's him and Giamatti have actually decided, you know what, I'll act just for the hell of it. Why not? Ask him to help with Powell.
Look, Eddie, why don't you help me out with
Guinea
Catherine?
pig biting my toes. Cool.
Why should I risk my ass for you?
You can get in on the Ripper case. You seem to have some sort of true crime erection going on. You're like the average millennial white woman. You've got like a true crime thing. So, Ripper case?
You could get in on the Ripper case.
I'm interested in the Ripper, not your girlfriend.
You can save a Ripper victim. I mean, think of the publicity.
What do I want with
Exposure.
publicity? I'm a fucking outlaw.
You could really get to Magnata. You don't like that cop boy.
You could piss off your old enemy, Magnata.
Here's the deal. I've been in cyberspace for 80 hours. I gotta collect from 2 bookies, eat a big steak, dine for some real food, and sweat these cheap-ass nootropics out of my system. It'll take a couple hours. I'll meet you at the ICU later. Then we'll see what a genius can do about your babe.
Ooh!
Great.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you there.
Insert disc 3! We've made it! Act 2, everybody!
I was beginning to think I was in a bad mystery novel where everyone did it.
You
I
are.
was also beginning to look like I didn't know Catherine as well as I thought I did. The private sources, the research she'd been up to,
She's a
and the
journalist.
secret meeting with the Ripper. And she never told me a thing.
She's an investigative journalist. What the fuck is she meant to do? Tell you all her sources? I think that might be illegal. Right. I'm saving there. Thank you everybody for watching. Act 2, baby. We made it. Thank you everybody for watching. It was a lovely time. Ripper is somehow even more frustrating than, say, Mist, but I'm having a great time. So I'll be live tomorrow, probably, with more Rust. Then on Thursday, Emma will be here. We might play Ripper together, or we might play something else. I haven't decided yet. I'll leave it up to her. Oh, good. The audio's doubled. Then on Thursday, wonderful. It's definitely one of the video games. It's a video game of all time. So, yeah. Tomorrow, Rust. Then Thursday, something. Ripper or Misk with Emma. And then Friday, Rust. And then that's the end of the week. That brings us right up to another week closer to death that you don't have to think about anymore. Let's raid somebody. /raid. It's a very fun trip. I'm loving it. It is fucking infuriating. Who's live? This person's live. There we go. I'll raid them and you can all go have a wonderful time. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Goodbye. See ya. Awkward wave time.